Have you ever woken up with a heaviness you cannot explain? The alarm rings. Your phone vibrates with deadlines. At home, conversations feel hollow, as if words no longer carry meaning. You move through the motions. Work, prayer, family. But deep inside, something aches. You wonder, why does God feel so far away? Even when you search with all your strength. You pray, but doubt lingers. You meditate, but chaos returns the moment you face the world. You read sacred books, but the gap between words and reality grows wider. It feels like knocking on a locked door in an empty hallway. Like searching the ocean with a candle, hoping the waves will answer. And then you hear the whisper of Shams of Tabriz. Do not seek God outside yourself. He is the seeker, and you are the sought. What if all your restless searching is not the arrival, but only the preparation? What if the door was never locked, but you were not yet ready to see it open? This is the paradox. You don't truly find God. It is God who finds you. Why do so many people chase God as if he were a trophy? Shams warned against this trap. Many believe the journey is about effort, knowledge, or spiritual achievement. Like a moth circling a lamp, they think they are moving closer. But the light was already there, waiting. Picture a scholar memorizing sacred texts, yet never tasting the sweetness of presence. He collects words, but his heart remains empty. Seeking becomes pride. And pride blinds the mirror of the soul. You, too, may have felt this, running in circles, mistaking motion for arrival. The illusion of seeking is not that effort is wrong, but that effort alone can produce God. In truth, your effort is only polishing. The light itself comes from beyond you. Have you ever cleaned a dusty mirror and suddenly seen your face clearly? Shams described the heart in the same way. You do not summon the sun. You polish the glass so that light may reflect naturally. Rumi knew countless books, but his heart changed only when Shams appeared. That meeting shattered his routine. Suddenly, God was no longer a concept, but a living presence. Your own turning may not come through a teacher like Shams, but through a crisis, a loss, or a moment of stillness. The point is not that you pulled God toward you, but that your heart became ready to be found. What if all along it was not you searching, but God? In Sufi thought, the seeker is always already sought. Imagine a spinning wheel. You think you are running forward, yet every step pulls you toward the center. The Quran says, He loves them, and they love Him. 554. Love begins with Him, not with you. History shows this truth. When Shams entered Konya, Rumi's world turned upside down. In a time of Mongol invasions, fear, and exile, Shams declared, God does not wait for your perfection. He finds the heart that is ready. Even in ruin, here lie the Sufi secrets cache, unveiling. God lifts veils in His time, not yours. Insan al-Kamil, complete human. The one found by God radiates divine attributes. Seer Isuluk, traveler's path. Discipline matters, but it prepares, it does not produce the encounter. You do not summon Him. You prepare the mirror, and when He wills, He finds you. What does this mean in your daily life? You face rejection at work, and it cuts your confidence. You are betrayed by a friend, and trust collapses. You scroll through social media, convinced everyone else is closer to God. Yet Shams would say, these moments are invitations. Like Rumi's comfort shattered by Shams, your routines may collapse so you can see what was hidden. A lost job, a broken relationship, even loneliness. Each can become a doorway. One person only discovered God's nearness after silence filled his unemployment days. He realized the stillness was not empty. It was God waiting in the quiet. How do you prepare the heart so God may find you? Shams offered not techniques but presence, yet his wisdom can shape a simple rhythm. Morning, silence. Begin without rushing. Sit quietly, not asking, where is God? But what is he already showing me? Data encounters as messengers. Every person reflects something. The annoying colleague shows your impatience. A kind stranger shows mercy. Treat each encounter as a verse. Evening, gratitude. Not what did I achieve, but where did I notice God finding me today? Science affirms what Sufis knew. Mindfulness reduces stress and expands. Awareness, gratitude rewires the brain to notice. Connection instead of absence, emotional. Contagion shows that one calm heart can shift an entire room. You cannot force God's arrival, but you can prepare your mirror so that when he shines, you recognize him. What happens when God finds you? Your life stops being only about yourself. You become part of a greater harmony. Your patience softens others. Your presence ripples into your family, your workplace, your community. One heart awakened becomes a lantern for an age of darkness. A household radiates peace. A community becomes a sanctuary. But beware. Being found is not a badge of honor. The ego loves to boast even in spirituality. Pride clouds the mirror again. True intention, humility, mercy, openness is the soil where God plants recognition. Psychology confirms resilience grows when pain is seen as transformation. Neuroscience shows gratitude and presence reshape the nervous system, making you calmer, more compassionate. Shams whispers still, you don't chase the sun, you only open your eyes. So where does this leave you? Imagine sitting under the night sky with Shams. He points to the horizon and says, the sun does not need you to chase it. You only need to see. Your restless longing was never wasted. It polished the mirror. Your doubts, your failures, your prayers, all prepared the ground. When God finds you, you discover that he was never absent. He was the one carrying you through restlessness, waiting for the moment your heart could reflect him. Begin today, not by running but by polishing, not by demanding but by noticing. And when the light comes and